What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I will be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Amazon.com with the ticker symbol AMZN. I will first be going over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Please trade at your own risk. So what is Amazon doing? Well, basically, we reached the 189 level, which was exactly where the prior all-time high was. So again, this matters because if you look at a price chart, do you really want to be buying at prior all-time high level? No, you don't. So look at price made a double top right here, and then we came back at the same level and got rejected. So instead of buying at the 189, price collapsed down all the way to the 167. So just waiting, could have prevented that. And it was a higher probability we were going to see a drop. Why? Because it was strong resistance in the past. So basically, strong resistance met with the measure move target. All this is one large impulse right over here. You can see that this was the largest move up in the straight line before seeing this correction. So that tells me if the correction ends and we resume the uptrend, that can start the second leg. And where was that target? Right at the all-time highs, right around the 182. So just right around the 180s was not a good place for price to continue higher because that was the measurement target. Prior resistance came back into play. So everything was lining up for a drop. So the drop occurred, and you can see that it was about this size right here. This is all one drop right here. And we saw a bounce up. If we do see a second leg, market generally moves in twos. That would take price all the way down to the 160 level. So that's where I think price can go to as of right now. It's looking like price does want to see a drop. And that coincides with the gap fill right here that was created from this earnings report. So again, it looks like we could see a second leg down. This is a strong uptrend, but either way, even in strong uptrends, we do see corrections. If price does correct, that doesn't mean the uptrend is over. I still expect higher prices. We're still above this long-term trend line right here. All that happened was that we just broke this trend line right here. Price came back to back test it. Couldn't even back test it that well. It could be setting up to see another drop. So I would expect more volatility in the coming weeks, coming days. I'm expecting more downside to the 159 level right as of right now for Amazon. Looking at the weekly chart, price pulled back to the EMA. Eventually, price does pull back to it, but as of right now, it looks like we could be seeing another drop down because we are near the all-time highs. We had a measurement target met, and generally, if with the target is met, we're going to see a decent-sized correction. So again, expecting a decent-sized correction for Amazon as right now. So again, is it guaranteed to go lower? No, it's not. Let's just say price stays above the 174 level. Then again, it's probably just going to go back to retest those highs. So it just depends on what the market wants to do at the end of the day. All I'm saying is that it's likely that price gets a drop in the future because of a strong impulse before reaching the measurement target at the all-time highs and with another measurement target in play towards the 160 with the gap fill. So the high probability we will probably see a little bit more downside than price moving up higher. Let's just say we do continue lower and we just bounce off of support at the 173. And then obviously price failed. It doesn't always reach the target, and that would signal to the buyers or traders, hey, I'll take a long because the sellers can reach the target and we have room to the upside, so we can stop them out. So again, that's what, will signal to the buyers that, hey, like that's a good time to buy because now it looks like price is weak and it doesn't want to drop down lower. But as right now, it looks like we could see a little bit more downside for Amazon. That's all I have for Amazon in the daily weekly charts. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time.